kicking off to get us underway. And the ball will make it into the end zone. No return on that one for a touchback. 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Leaves it with the running back. Still running at the 40. He's off to the races. The 20. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Florida Atlantic.
And these offensive coordinators tell you they want to start fast and they want to establish the run game. That is exactly what you did. First drive, you hand the football off, making the big explosive run, setting the tone for this football game.
PAT unit on the field. And the PAT makes it 7-0. That kind of drive will boost your confidence. One play, hit the big pass, put a touchdown on the board. Kickoff team is on the field. They'll try to drive this one deep. Signals for a fair catch around the 5-yard line and makes it. On 1st down, here comes this offense. The give to the back. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
Now that's what you're trying to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
Quarterback on the move, still looking. And he has run out of bounds as they go backwards there and just avoided the contact.
Listen, he's running for his life. I get it. The QB gets scrambled outside the pocket. I just like to see him flick it out of bounds real quick. Counts as an incompletion, and no sack, no loss of yardage. Live to fight another down.
To the air, it's Bradley. Throws to the tight end. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down.
That's one thing this defense takes a lot of pride on. They like tackling the catch, and they like being around the ball. That time, he was in proximity to knock that thing loose. Nice physical play.
They're throwing for it on 4th down. Fires to the wideout. Makes a grab enough for the first. And he's wrestled out of bounds after a nice pickup. The Longhorns want to move quickly. Sometimes we don't give enough credit to a receiver knowing exactly where he needs to be on the field, and they pick up the 1st down there.
Yeah, and you got to give the receiver credit, obviously knowing where that is, but the defender needs to know where it is too. Where is he trying to get? The ball's going to come out quick. He didn't really understand where the sticks were, and because of that, he gives up the 1st down. Need to just be a little bit more aware as a defensive guy.
Throws to the wideout. Snagged in the middle. It's Neighbors. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their 1st of the half. And the Longhorns line it up with a 1st and goal. He's looking to throw. Makes the grab. And he will score. Touchdown, Texas.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And now they'll empty the backfield for the 2-point try. Let's go. He'll set up to throw. Into the end zone for the 2-point conversion, and with that, they take the lead. That is an efficient drive. 7 plays, 75 yards. And they cap the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. They're lining up to boot it away. Set to kick this one off. That ball scoots through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. The Florida Atlantic offense will return to the field. And, David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
They'll snap it on first down from the 35. Right back to the well. He was not going to be denied, discarding tacklers, running behind his pads, and finally down at the 40. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Toss sweep, try to get it outside to the right. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Well, the linebacker showing you read and react. He knew exactly where that running play was going, and he beat the football to the line of scrimmage and forced the TFL.
A 3rd and long coming up here. Wants to throw. It's Robertson. He lobs one high down the left side. And the ball is picked off.
Now, after watching that interception, I just wonder if this kid's too amped up tonight. He was so excited to take the field. He thought this was going to be a game that he could stat it up, but he's going to have to do a better job tonight with his decision-making. That is not how you want to start a game.
Looking to go up top on first down. Moving out of the pocket. Going to try to get it himself. And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the first quarter.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Texas 8, Florida Atlantic 7.
2nd down now as they're ready to go back to work. He's looking to throw. Gets it out fast. And the Longhorns will move the sticks. Precision, execution, and timing to pick up the first down on the out route.
I think you're spot on. Those out routes, man, it's got to be about timing. You got to throw that football before he breaks. Nice job seeing it. Short.
He's got it on the right. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. Touchdown, Longhorns! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Well, the quarterback does a great job with his decision-making. He found the matchup he wanted one-on-one. His tight end's able to stretch the field. He makes the catch, and he does the rest of the work himself, running it into the end zone.
Here's the snap, looking to throw. Makes the grab in the end zone for the 2 as they extend the lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they get it in with a huge play, an 80-yard touchdown pass. The kickoff team out there getting set.
Set to advance on the football.
That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Florida Atlantic takes over again, and the Owls offense will go back to work. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think he can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Crosses the 35. Racing down the left side. The 20. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Florida Atlantic. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. They wasted no time on that drive. Got it on their 25, and 2 plays later, they're in the end zone.
Florida Atlantic, 14.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Texas.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the returner goes down.
And 12. And your Texas Longhorns will take over. 1st and 10.
So now the Longhorns take over and they'll send out the offense. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every 3rd down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. On the move. What a nifty run there to pick up the 1st down.
It's so nice as an offense to know you can generate explosive plays by handing the football off to this guy. He has got incredible speed.
They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. He wants to throw. They're bringing heat. He'll try to do it himself. He was able to squirt free and pick up just a few on that one. Wide receivers everywhere on 2nd and 6. They'll switch it up here and look to throw. Grab near the marker. It's Howard. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the 1st down. He's going to pass. Unloads to the wideout. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot. The Longhorns are in the hurry-up. Dropping back, it's Bradley. He wants to go deep. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. Taking it the other way. He's inside the 40. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
Most defenses are lucky if you have 1 good covering corner. Fewer are lucky if you have 2. They've got 3 DBs, 3 corners that can play at the same time in their nickel package that they feel can go mano-a-mano with anyone in the country. And you saw it on that last play coming away with the pick.
Florida Atlantic has the ball back, and the offense will try to put together a drive. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. The give to the tailback. Finds a crease at the 20. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Florida Atlantic.
Man, oh man, what a day. His 3rd touchdown rushing, showing you he's got a little bit of everything, and padding those stats. And all you fantasy football guys, if you have my man at running back, it's a good day.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they're on top by 5. They didn't have a whole lot of real estate in front of them when they took over possession, but they wasted no time. Couple of plays into the end zone. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering.
Texas.
Fair catch called for and made. Here comes the Texas offense. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive that made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
The give to the left. At the 35, he's open. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. That'll be a first down. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Still on his feet at the 45. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And as the clock is winding down here in the first half, they'll send out the field goal team. The defense burns their third and final timeout of the half. And in the waning seconds of the first half, they'll try to put up 3 before going to the break. What a disappointment. No good. Guys, after that miss, we are still sitting on a 5-point game.
Florida Atlantic, 21. Texas, 16.
Florida Atlantic about to put it away and get this second half underway.
Texas.
He'll call for the fair catch here. And here come the horns. They've got it again on offense. I imagine we'll see them go right back to work up top after how productive that passing game was in the first half.
And it's interesting. If I'm the defense and I've got the lead, they've had success throwing the football, but we're winning. I don't know that this defense changes too much of what they've done in the first half.
I think they got to do a better job with pass rush. They might want to change their coverages as well because they're probably at this point expecting this offense to have to keep throwing, considering they did have success in the first half.
Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Flushed out of the pocket. He'll let one go down the right side. And he hauls it in inside the 30. The Longhorns racing to the line in the hurry-up.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
Well, this offense came into the game knowing they wanted to be physical, they wanted to establish the line of scrimmage, and they're running downhill right at this defense, and they're churning out positive yardage early.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And just nowhere to go for that runner. He had no choice. That defense, they were bringing it up front. Everybody winning their one-on-ones, and they completely had him surrounded.
To the air, it's Bradley. Slings it downfield. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on.
Tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. 3rd and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an island, everybody won. They get the incompletion, now setting up 4th.
Fires to the wideout. Can't complete the long throw, and the defense gets off the field on 4th down.
Great coverage on that 4th down play. Nice job blanketing the receiver out wide. The defense, you could tell, they knew they were going for it. They had a game plan. They get the big stop and turn it over to their offense.
They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
And works it to the 40-yard line. That'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll give it to the back. Oh, he's so hard to get on the ground. He's got room. Oh, look out. There he goes. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Florida Atlantic.
This offense looked unstoppable in the first half, lighting up the scoreboard, and it doesn't look much different here in the second half. They take their first drive of the 3rd quarter, march it down the field, and score. There's no end in sight for these guys.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Florida Atlantic, 28. Texas, 6.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here, just being better.
Snatches it on the right. He was off to the races, and maybe another step or two, and he would have scored, but they get him at the 21-yard line. The Longhorns want to pick up the tempo. Going up top on first down. Lets it fly. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing. They get to the line quickly.
There's a lot of QBs that when they get hit and when they get hurried and when they get pressured, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense pressuring the quarterback.
Stopped after making the catch. Now facing a 3rd and long. To the air. It's Bradley. He wants it all. And he's got it. Touchdown, Texas!
And how about the offense? They spread them out. Everybody spread wide. Easier to read a defense when you do that. They find the matchup they want, and they get rewarded with the score.
No backs with the quarterback as they line up for the 2. Snap in the shotgun. Makes the grab for the 2-point conversion as they cut further into that lead.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter of play. With the score, Florida Atlantic, 28. Texas.
Kickoff team lining up to send this one away.
Sets a kickoff. Texas.
And as the ball makes its way into the end zone, it'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. They want that clock to run. At the 35, he's loose. Oh, look out! At the 30. And after gobbling up some serious yardage and showing off those wheels, he's finally out of bounds. You get the big play, now to pay it off. 1st and 10 in the red zone. Give to the running back. Touchdown, Florida Atlantic. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Speed kills this offense. They've got multiple guys that can burn you. You can see it doesn't take them long to light up the scoreboard.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point is up and good, and they have an 11-point 4th quarter lead. What a display of explosive capabilities on that drive. 75 yards, 2 plays, and a touchdown. The kickoff team on the field as they'll send this one away.
Texas.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. Dropping back, it's Bradley. Fires the pass, intercepted. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business.
It doesn't get any better for your defense. You know exactly the situation in the 4th quarter, everything in your favor. Don't let them make big plays. How about you make a big play? Nice job getting the interception. It's not icing on the cake yet, but it's getting pretty close.
Running back searching for a hole. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And I like the first thought process right here. Run the football. We want to run that clock with the lead. Thank you to the defense for forcing that turnover, setting us up. Now if we can put a few first downs together, we're looking really good.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Quick timeout call by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Leaves it with the back. Quick spin on the run. Staying physical in the red zone as he's pulled down after picking up 3 balls at the 14. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Trying to get the edge on the right. Touchdown Owls! And they take it in for 6 more points. That one might have put the finishing touches on this game.
This one is over. Game, set, match. The defense had a chance to maybe kind of keep their team in it, but the offense said, take it to the locker room.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And now with the extra point, they're up by 18 here in the 4th. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finished it off with a 14-yard run for the score. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Texas.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. This offense has pretty much been stuck in the mud the entire game. It's been a frustrating performance, Jesse.
Yeah, and listen, you can't be hanging your head just yet. This game's not over. This coaching staff is still evaluating their players. So if you're on the field right now, you've got to finish this game. You've got to try to prove something to them.
Well, the game is over, to be clear. They're not coming back. But I hear what you're saying. Keep fighting. Keep showing your coaches it matters. And maybe find something positive here late that you can build on for the weeks to come.
Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. Fires to the middle. And he throws another interception. His 3rd of the night.